It is that time again.
Movie time!
Emma's gonna watch a movie from the 80s.
Oh my god, there's so many movies I haven't seen. Which movie are we watching tonight,
We've
Eric?
kind of fallen behind. We have to catch up.
Yeah, we gotta work on this. Alright, so tonight I believe we are watching the number 3 on the list, which is actually, there's a tie for third.
There is a tie. What was
The tie for third are E.T. and Coming to America.
Oh, that's a good one too.
So tonight we will be watching E.T., which I have never seen. Was this...
Fun fact.
Huh?
Dexter's never seen it either.
Yay! Dexter Bear! Oh, we love you. You're the best. So is it true that, was this Drew Barrymore's first role?
Drew Barrymore's first role.
Okay. I had heard that somewhere, and I know that there's an alien, and I know that there's Reese's Pieces.
So E.T. stands for?
Extraterrestrial.
Okay, so what do you think it's about? What do you think is gonna happen?
An alien who comes to Earth who needs to get home because they say E.T. phone home.
They say that?
Somebody says that.
Somebody says E.T. phone home.
Maybe it's E.T. because he talks about himself in third person. I don't know.
Okay, so E.T. talks about himself.
I don't know. I've never seen this movie before.
Okay,
but there's a bunch of kids and they find an alien and they're
how does the alien get here?
By spaceship.
So it lands its spaceship here.
Yeah, and then it like gets left behind or like.
You're asking me? I want you to tell me what happened. What do you think happened?
I'm gonna say the alien gets left behind like it was an accident.
Okay.
And he's stuck on Earth and he needs to figure out how to get home. And he meets these kids and the kids try to help him get home, but there are government people who are bad who are trying to find the alien and do like experiments on the alien.
Do you think how does he talk? Does he have like a really good vocabulary? Does he speak English?
No, he's an alien. Why would he speak English?
I don't know.
He probably needs to take some time to learn how to speak English.
Okay.
But he probably doesn't know how to do it when he first gets here.
Does he become like one of the boys?
One of us. What? No. No. I would say no. He's an alien.
I don't know.
They're probably
Didn't
like
you ever
scared of him.
Didn't you ever watch Alf?
No.
That was a great TV
Why would
show.
I watched Alf?
Alf was a great TV show.
Why would I have watched Alf?
The one thing, Alf ate cats, by the way. If you never. Yeah.
Okay, we're watching E.T. tonight,
Okay.
though, not Alf.
We're gonna watch E.T. Alien.
I don't know. Does E.T. make it? It's a Steven Spielberg movie. I'm gonna say that E.T. probably makes it home. Probably.
Okay. Let's see what happens. It's time to watch E.T.
It's gonna be really sad if E.T. dies at the end.
Is this gonna be funny or sad?
I think it's gonna be funny.
Okay.
My interpretation is that it's a funny movie. Like, not a funny movie, but it has light humor throughout. But it's more of an adventure movie.
All right, let's watch the comedic adventure.
No, it's not a comedy. I didn't say it was
also known as
I
E.T.
did not say it was a comedy. Oh my god, it's not a comedy. It's an adventure. There just happen to be a few comedic moments in it.
All right.
I've existed in the world. I am not like lived in a bubble and I haven't ever heard of E.T. before.
All right.
Don't be a jerk.
I'm not being a jerk.
Okay.
A little bit I am.
All right, let's watch the movie.
E.T. time.
Roll it.
E.T. home phone.
E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home.
Okay.
So that is an amazing movie and I don't know how I haven't seen it before now. It is really good.
Why are you looking at me like I've been telling you this?
Okay, all right. Amazing movie. I was blown away. However, I have a few comments.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it, well, should I rate it first? Do you want me to rate it first?
No, rate it last.
Okay. The acting is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Those kids did such a good job. Such a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I was emotionally invested.
I looked over a couple times and I could see you were like tearing up.
I did not
but you would do a glossy eyes.
I did
and
not
you were like this. You were like.
I didn't cry.
Yeah, it was great. It was fantastic.
Worst mom in the entire world.
No, not
Can
worst
I put
mom.
that out there?
No, I don't think it was the worst mom.
Worst mom in the
I think
entire
she was
world.
a single mom. raising 2 kids.
3 kids?
3 kids.
Can you count how many kids are in
No,
that?
numbers are difficult.
Okay.
3 kids.
Worst
She
mom in
just
the
recently
entire
got
world.
divorced. What can you do? She has to work. She has to do things.
She legitimately let her kids grab knives to go outside and attack something.
Yeah.
She left her like 5-year-old at home unattended to go pick up her other son from school.
I hope my mom's not watching this. I was left at home so she can go
Whatever.
work.
She didn't understand that there was a strange creature in her house. I don't know.
It was a different
Not a great
time.
mom. Not a great mom.
You don't know what you're talking about. It was a
Okay.
different time. And it was a suburban neighborhood. People are around. It's safe. It's not like that.
Also, who has a cornfield in the back of their suburban house?
All right. Maybe the cornfield was a little.
It was a little weird.
It had ambiance. You needed that.
Sure. Also, how did he come back to life? Spoilers. He dies and then he comes back to life. Is he like Jesus?
I think when they came closer to him,
Yeah.
that's why he was able to kind of be revived.
What?
When when his family or travelers came back,
Yeah.
so I think he was dying
Yeah.
because he had a connection with them. And as they went further away, the connection was getting broken.
Okay.
And as they
All right.
came back,
All right.
the connection was built again. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And that's why then he started glowing.
How?
That was the part that confused me the most, I think, was like he suddenly was dying and then he was dead and then he wasn't dead anymore.
Well, now it makes sense to you, the connection.
Yeah, I guess so.
Um,
Is that actually what it is? Or is that just what you think it is?
I never looked it up, but
Okay.
that's what makes sense. So I believe one of the theories was that E.T. is pretty much like a kid, just like Elliot is.
Interesting.
He wasn't like an adult version of himself. He was a kid that kind of wandered off.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
He was a pretty smart kid, though.
Elliot's a pretty smart kid.
Yeah, that's true. The empathetic link thing was weird.
Why?
It was cool, but weird.
Why?
All of a sudden, Elliot's getting drunk in science class.
I thought it was hilarious.
I was like, wait, what? I missed something.
They just linked up. Once again, just like he did with his other E.T. travelers, he linked up with Elliot.
Okay. Those were the things that I didn't understand. Regardless, it was a very, very good movie.
It's a great kids movie.
I'm really, really glad that I watched it.
We
Also,
saw the
Drew
version.
Barrymore is amazing.
And I think Drew Barrymore, I'm not 100% sure, didn't realize that there was like a little person in a suit. And
she thought that E.T. was real.
yeah.
Oh my God, that makes it that much
I could be making that up, but I could have sworn.
Because
I've
she was
read
like
that someplace.
5 and she was so emotionally, there was such emotional range from Little Miss 5-year-old Drew Barrymore.
Was this that had to be a first because Firestarter was next.
Okay, she was great.
It was Firestarter first.
Anyway, what were you about to say?
No, I just thought it was a really good. Oh, we saw the version that wasn't the remake where the officers have walkie-talkies. No.
They had guns.
In this version, they have shotguns.
I don't have a problem with guys having guns. They're probably pretty good shots and they're not aiming for the kids.
But the thing was, like, why do, the FBI have shotguns aimed at children? First of all, they weren't aimed at children, but there was an alien. So, like,
yeah,
you didn't know.
I want a gun.
Yeah.
If there was an alien and I didn't know if it was friendly or not, I'd sure as hell want a gun.
Would you assume that an alien automatically isn't friendly?
No, I said I don't know.
I
if
know,
it's
but I'm
friendly
asking
or
you a
not.
question. If
I want to be able to protect myself.
If an alien showed up, would your first instinct be that they are friends or foe?
I'd have to, it'd be situational. I'd interpret the situation based on the
There is a spacecraft hanging over New York City or some other part of the world. Nothing,
Have
it's
they
just,
communicated?
it is no,
this arrival, like, have they communicated
it
with
is
us or
just there. Friend or
they-
foe?
I'm gonna say friend.
All right.
Because they have not antagonized anything, but I am concerned if they haven't communicated anything yet. That is a problem for me if they haven't opened a channel.
How are they going to communicate? They don't know. I mean, they have to figure these things out.
if they have spaceships, they probably know how radios work. Like they can make a telephone call and send out
so
a
now
message.
now they speak English?
No, I'm saying they're sending out a message. They have to be able to. They have to communicate in some way, shape, or form.
Sure, but what if we can't pick up how they're communicating? Point is, you say
You don't
friend.
understand how aliens work.
Oh my gosh. So, good movie. What's your rating?
I would give it a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
This would have been one of your favorite movies as a kid, huh?
8.5. There's some holes. That's why I'm gonna knock it down to an 8.5 because I had some issues.
Okay,
with
a movie
understanding.
made in the 80s. That kind of.
I thought the special effects actually held up pretty well.
Yeah.
Spielberg did a good job shooting it, so you didn't have to think about the fact that the ET was like either had a person inside of it or was slightly animatronic. Like the way that he shot it was very much cheating the camera so that you didn't have to have full body shots of him, or you only saw his hand, or you only saw part of his face. Like it was really well shot, and so it didn't, and because it was practical effects for the most part, other than the flying bikes, like and the floating
But the bikes were real.
I know that, but they don't fly.
I understand, but it was a great movie.
Thought
As
it
a
held
kid,
up
you could
really
see how
well.
a kid would just love this movie.
Totally.
Yeah.
Do we know what year this came out? 80, early 80s, right?
Yeah.
Like 82? 83?
Maybe 4.
Okay.
Maybe 3. Maybe 4.
Okay.
But it was great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's a good score. All right. That's it for this 80s movies.
Yep.
Hope you guys had a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.